Meteorologist James Parish in the Dick Goddard Weather Center, and I hope you are having a great Labor Day weekend. Yesterday we saw some rain showers. We have a cold front moving through right now. Some of us are even seeing a quick downpour or rain shower early this evening, but that chance of rain is going to be very limited. Now today was still a bit warm and humid, but the cold front that's moving through right now, that's kicking up that 1 or 2 rain showers or downpours this evening, is also going to bring in a reinforcing shot of cool, dry air, which means the unofficial end of summer is going to be very fall-like. So let's take a closer look at the big picture across the area right now. We do have a front that's moving through northeast Ohio right now, and it is dropping off to the south. It's kicking the rest of the heat and any humidity out there out of the area, and behind the front we will be tracking some fall-like weather, which is why high temperatures may struggle to get out of the 60s tomorrow. I did drop that forecast high for Cleveland down to 70 degrees, so that's going to bring in that fall-like weather for the next couple of days, and we could even see some overnight lows into the 40s, especially Monday night into Tuesday morning. Out there right now you can kind of see where the front is, where that band of clouds, as well as where the rain showers are really lining up. You can also see that some temperatures behind the front have already dropped well into the 70s, while New Philly out ahead of the front, where we're not seeing any clouds and rain, still sitting in the lower 80s. Temperatures right now in Cleveland, 73 degrees, Akron, Canton, 77, Worcester, 69, New Philly is the warm spot at 83, Youngstown's at 76 as well. Now, this evening is not going to be a washout, so if you do see a downpour or perhaps a rain shower, even a thunder shower, probably not going to last very long in any one location, maybe 15 minutes, 30 minutes at the max, but this is as good as our rain chances are going to get. Over the next several hours, we will continue to see that these rain showers and downpours will drop to our south and will likely be out of the area by 9 o'clock this evening. Let's go ahead and zoom in on some of the action so we can get a better idea on where it's headed, where it is and where it's headed. This activity once again dropped in the southeast, and it does look like we do have one downpour or one rain shower just off to the northeast of Worcester, just off to the south of Milton. This is moving off to the southeast, and this is probably the strongest rain shower or storm that we have in the area. Could produce some 40-mile-per-hour wind gusts, and it is moving off to the southeast, so it could impact Canton probably by 7 or 7:30 this evening. Another weaker little downpour has developed near Ashland. That once again is moving off to the southeast, and even though this rain shower will stay to the northeast of Worcester, this one could impact Worcester probably by 7 or 7:30 this evening. But once again, we're only expecting perhaps a few rain showers or downpours to develop as this cold front continues to move through. So places east of 71 as well as south of 76 has the chance of seeing a downpour or a rain shower this evening, mainly before 9 o'clock this evening. But once again, much of our outdoor plans probably not going to be impacted this evening. Here's Futurecast at 6 o'clock this evening, doing a pretty good job showing that those rain showers will continue to drop to the southeast, and once again by 9 o'clock this evening we should be dry. Then we're just going to go with a partly cloudy sky overnight, and the rest of the holiday weekend does look like it's going to be dry. Now behind the front we will be tracking some gusty north winds, as well as the potential for some cooler and drier air. In fact, the wind has really picked up in some locations, probably due to that rain shower moving through. You can see Worcester has that north to northwest wind at around 23 miles per hour, but at the lakefront you're seeing those gusty northwest winds develop behind the front that's sustained at 20 miles per hour. At the airport, north-northeast at 16 miles per hour. So this evening behind the front, it is going to turn rather breezy, and that wind will still likely be with us overnight and through at least the first half of the day on Monday as well. And with that north wind off the lake, that means Lake Erie is going to be choppy, so boaters be aware. A small craft advisory will be in effect through Monday morning. For tonight, I do expect those waves to build between 3 to 5 feet. The wind will be at the north at 15 to 20 knots. Then for tomorrow, still expecting north winds at 10 to 20 knots, strongest in the morning with waves between 2 to 4 feet. Those waves will likely start to decrease in size by the afternoon, probably subsiding closer to 1 to 3 feet by the afternoon. Now let's talk about the good stuff with this front, because this front is going to bring in a shot of cooler and drier air. If you were outside today, you probably noticed that it was still a bit warm, and at times it was still a bit muggy. However, behind the front, cooler and drier air will pour into northeast Ohio, so that dew point temperature will drop overnight. And by first thing tomorrow morning, that dew point temperature will be near 50 degrees. Then by tomorrow afternoon, we will see that dew point temperature in the mid to upper 40s. That is very dry air for Northeast Ohio for this time of year. So that tells me the air is going to be very pleasant. It's going to be very comfortable outside from a humidity standpoint. For tonight, my forecast low 58 degrees, partly cloudy and breezy, north wind at around 10 to 15 miles per hour. Tomorrow is Labor Day. The weather looks great for all your outdoor events as well as your outdoor activities, whether that's at the air show, maybe a county fair, or you're just going to be having a barbecue outside in your home. Here's a closer look at your forecast. Temperatures low to middle 60s tomorrow morning. By midday, mid to upper 60s. Then tomorrow afternoon, despite a lot of sunshine, temperatures will only be near 70 degrees. So tomorrow's going to be a very fall-like day from at least a heat and temperature standpoint. Still looking at plenty of sunshine though. Here's your 8-day forecast. Look at that low Monday night into Tuesday with a low of 52. I do believe places well inland will likely drop well into the 40s by first thing Tuesday morning. This taste of fall will continue into Tuesday with a high of 75. We will get a little bit warmer once again for Wednesday and Thursday with highs in the low to middle 80s. Still looking at plenty of sunshine. Once the rain showers this evening taper off, our next chance of rain probably won't be until the end of the work week. Cold front will likely come through Friday into Saturday. That'll bring in some scattered rain showers as well as a few rumbles. It does look like we're likely going to be dry by Sunday, but for next weekend, I do expect a cool down. The Browns play the Cowboys at 4:25 at Cleveland Browns Stadium. That's temperatures will likely be in the 60s for the game and probably going to be in the 50s and 60s for tailgating before the game. But right now, it does look like we are going to be dry next Sunday. Temperatures will still be in the low to middle 70s by next Monday. I hope you're having a great holiday weekend. I hope you enjoy your Labor Day as well. We'll have the very latest on those rain showers moving through the area coming up after racing on Fox 8. You can also get the very latest forecast at Fox 8 at 10. And don't forget, fox8news.com. You can always get the latest forecast there. Once again, I hope you have a great weekend.